Welcome to another video. Hopefully I fixed the audio. You guys saw the noise suppression was kind of ass, so hopefully this fixes it. I think I messed with the limiter, but I don't know. If it sounds better, let me know. Guys, I want to figure out authentication. So, I don't know how to do it. Well, not necessarily. I mean, I don't want to do it from scratch because I've done that before and that was a pain, which I don't necessarily mind for a project to learn. I actually might do that. Might be another project, build auth. There was one project that was super cool, was like Face ID auth. Like you just look into the camera and that's how you log in, which is kind of cool. But today, quick video because I'm also kind of late for class. I have class in about 40 minutes, so yeah. So I think we can do like this, right? We'll make an auth file, and then I found this thing where I can just like integrate with like yeah, I do need to set up a database, and maybe next video we can do that. I don't know what database to use. Like, what database do you guys suggest? Because like I've been doing some data around Postgres in like a blob storage combo. So like I store the actual content of the data in Postgres, or not the data, in a blob storage. Damn, this is actually kind of old. Is this still like valid? I don't know if this is maintained anymore. It's kind of ass actually. Let's look up some auth solutions for Go. Oh, well, I don't want an authenticator. That's really nice though. Ooh, that would be a cool thing to build. I mean, could I? I mean, I could just make a simple login, log out with just email. I'm not trying to do it. That's kind of a lot to implement. Implement Golang auth. With J2, what is this like the fastest way or something? Jin. I've seen these like frameworks. Oops. Ooh, what is this? Or Y client go. Ooh, what is? Oh my, whoa. This guy just did something yesterday. Looks like a lot of work. Yeah. Best auth.go link tutorial.
Every time I've tried to search up a auth tutorial on YouTube that uses Golang, I am not able to find a straightforward answer. So in this video, I'm going to introduce you to a package called Goth or Gothic by Mark Bates. It is a Golang specific package that makes handling demonstration, because this all of that up on a front end as well. So make sure you stay until the end to the whole by Mark Bates. It is on GitHub, 4.4 thousand.
Goth, let's go. Give me some of that. Goth. Provides a simple, clean authentication for Go. This was, yes, still, I think, relatively new. Very nice. Is there, what is it called? GitHub? Nice. We could do GitHub and Google. Actually, I might do GitHub only. I want to make it like a dev-oriented, actually, GitHub or Google is actually probably better. Alright, let's see.
Stars, and it's just a great tool. Goth, multi-provider authentication for Go. Package Goth provides a simple, clean, and idiomatic way to write authentication packages for Go web applications. And you can see here all the supported providers. I mean, they literally have everything: GitHub, EVE Online, Okta, Salesforce, Shopify, SoundCloud, SoundCloud. It has everything basically. So the very first thing that you're gonna want to do is head on over to console.cloud.google.com, go to your API library. You're gonna create a new credentials application, an OAuth client ID. As you can see, I have a couple already that I'm going to use for this demonstration because this sets you up. It gives you the client ID and secret that allows
Perfect.
Google to give the token for the handshake on your backend application. There's a way to create and reroute the callback to localhost 2000 or wherever your server is hosted. Again, this is server-side handling, so you want it to be where your server is to hit the endpoint. I'm going to show you to set that up on the back end right now, but make sure you get the accurate ANV keys from Google to set this up because we're going to use Google in this example. All right, so now that you got your keys ready, we're going to go ahead and spin up a new project using Gorilla Sessions. We basically have everything we need to start coding and actually getting this to run. But just before we start, I want to share one thing, and this should be the go-to for everything. For Goth, it actually has an example folder. It has one file called main.go that's going to list everything you need to actually organize and run this with any provider that you want. Like I said earlier, I'm going to do this with Google, but you can choose literally any single provider you want. And if you ever get lost, if this video is not clear, go to the documentation, go to the example. It has it all here for you. All right, so the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to create a new package called auth. I'm going to go and create a new auth.go file. Just going to go package auth. And this is basically going to...
I'm going to do the key stuff out like off video. But let's download the package. Go get that. I like the I really like the idiomatic tidy. Go mod tidy. So we're good. Then what do we do? Can I just use the example? The example is kind of fire. So do we need to import all of this? Hell nah. That's too much. That's too much. I just want Google and GitHub. What, they have Kakao? No way. That's actually kind of crazy. Damn, this is a goated one. Do we just grab this one? Let's see the tutorial.
To instantiate our Gothic store, since or is it still in development? And then we're gonna create a new function called func new auth, and this is gonna be the constructor or what's gonna get instantiated for our Gothic store. First thing, we're gonna load up our Go.
Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So, oops, let's do this. Auth.go. This is gonna be a package auth, and then func new. Since I'm importing it, so it's gonna be new auth. I don't know what we're returning necessarily.
.env, our environment variable, so go load if error does not equal nil.
Okay, I should download that. Go.env. env package, env package, env package, env package. Wait, what? Joho go dot. Is this the right one? Oh, it's the wrong one. Env packages for Golang. Is it Joho? Yes, give me that. Give me the go get. As a library. Get. Oh, what? Okay, duh, you stupid idiot, because you're not in the CD backend. Put that here. Boom shakalaka. Okay. and then we can import the desired this. Whoa. Very nice.
I'm gonna do log fatal error loading dot env file. Next, I'm gonna declare my Google client ID os.get.env Google.
What does this do? Go dot load. What does dot load do? Okay, so we do error dot equals go dot env dot load. If error does not equal null, we gotta log it. Oh, I should add OS. Yeah. Man, just give me this, brother. Right. So if error does not equal log dot fatal. So we load the file. Okay. Do we need to put the path? I should make one. .env. Da la 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 la. I guess. No way. I'm not doing that. So let's do Google client, and then we do OS. Let's call it Google key. Let's do also a GitHub client, or GitHub. Let's call it Google key and GitHub key. GitHub key. Yes, we add the key here. GitHub key. Auth.go. So we get that, and now do with something or whatever. Damn. Very nice. So we loaded the
Client ID. Now copy this and just put Google secret, and then Google client secret.
Oh wait,
Alright,
I guess
cool.
Google is a little bit different. Okay, so Google's secret client secret. Wait. Oh, okay. I guess there's a little bit more. There's a little bit client ID. And this Google client secret. I don't know. Okay, also I probably need to read up on this. It's probably long, but I'm just gonna set it up for boilerplate purposes. Client ID, client secret. Yep. .env. Oh wait, hold on. Please tell me I did not. Oh my god. Do I have even a git ignore? No, I don't. I need to prevent this from being pushed. Git ignore. Wait, I do have here. I'm gonna push this out. .env. I'm gonna push this out towards the upper. And don't push API secrets. I always forget to do this. Boo 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 doo doo boo 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 doo boo doo 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 doo.
So all we've done so far is load our secrets from our .env file using go.env. Next up, we're actually going to declare this store exactly how it's written in the documentation. We're going to do sessions from Gorilla sessions. And we're going to do new cookie store. It's going to take byte of key, our hashing key, which is back on line 14 over here. Now that we have our store, which is just from Gorilla sessions, all we're going to do now is bring in our Gothic package here. So Gothic store. And then here, we're actually going to provide the list of providers that we want our application to accept OAuth connection. In this example, we're going to use Google. So we're going to do goth.use providers. And we're going to paste in our google.new with our Google client ID, our Google client secret, and the callback for our redirect. And this has to be the exact same thing when you create it in your Google client API page, which I showed at the beginning of this video. All right, so now that we have our provider secret and the
use providers and do what? Oh wait, I didn't even ever import Gothic. Where's Gothic?
Google client documentation. We're gonna do sessions from Gorilla sessions on line 14 over here. Package here, so Gothic store, and then here we're actually going to provide the list of providers.
Gothic, where are you? Where the freak is it? Wait, where's the examples? Gothic. Where is Goth? Is it this? Do I need to put this? Or just Goth? Damn, I don't know what. Did I even download this? Hold on. Bro, I need to delete some freaking these stuffs are getting out of hand. Is it this that I need? Oops, what am I doing? Did I even download this? Oh, I did. Yeah. There you go. It's not goth, I think it's goth. And use provider let's say I want Google dot. Alright, I want Google dot new Google Is that it? And then the callback. Sure. This, I guess this is not a terrible starting point. Wait, how do I put this? Okay, these are just parameters. Okay. And then I want GitHub as well, so let's copy this. God damn. Is this wrong? I don't know. brother. Wait, did he ever show me how to install the...
client? Just gonna go package auth, and this and adds an additional Google protobuf, everything it needs to run successfully. There's the auth.go package as well. And one more is we're going to need the GitHub Gorilla sessions. So go ahead and do go get github.com/gorilla/sessions. So we're going to have to actually install our goth package here. So you're going to do a go get github.com/markbates/goth. Just press enter, and there you go. It adds the package for us. It adds an additional Google protobuf, everything it needs.
I got a dip soon. So, okay, I think that's good enough for today. It's not for short video. I'll set up the stuff and the keys and the environment variables off video, but then I'll figure out a way to structure it like a whole auth flow and stuff. It's probably getting very simple. All I just wanted was like unique users so the database could be easier. But anyways, thanks for watching day 100 and I don't know, what is it, 101 now? So super hyped. Yeah, stay tuned for tomorrow's video. Peace.